Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is struggling to let something from their past go. So this could be, still being hung up on a relationship, still being, a little bit frustrated or upset with how things ended in the context of a family situation or a friendship. Hi there, Angel. How are you doing? This is the Masonic Tarot, and that five in the reverse probably looks like Five of Pentacles too, but in this deck, that's actually the Five of Wands in the reverse. Gold is associated with fire. Sorry, it's in the upright. So this Five of Wands is about fighting, right? This is about an issue. So it could be that this struggle in terms of what you're not necessarily finding easy to let go of from your past, it could cause friction with other people. So you might be getting, I don't know, some judgment from people, or you might be dealing with some arguments with yourself. Generally, I would see that as the Five of Wands in the reverse, but still. Hello there, Peggy. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Key Controller. Angel, I like to put on a brave face for you all, but it's a rough day for me. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I might have to go buy a cat today. Hello, April. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Jess. How we doing? Let's go in spirit with a little bit of Winchan time. All right, let's dive in with the Gilded Reverie. Keep in mind, of course, if you are interested in a personal reading, I've got my email address listed in the description box below, along with some other fun things. I haven't talked about it in a while, but I do have t-shirts on a website somewhere that you can buy. Thanks, Corey. I appreciate that. All right, so... Ooh, okay. I don't really read these in the reverse, you guys. I should probably say that more often. I say it more about the Poe Tarot. We've got number 3 and number 12. This is the Ship and the Owls. There are 2 number 12 cards with this particular deck. It's the Extended Lenormand, and this is the Owls versus, I think it's sparrows or maybe cardinals in the other birds card. And I see this as more of like gossiping or making not so nice plans. And we've got the ship indicative of travel. So it kind of feels to me like there is a plan or some chatter about somebody taking a trip or going somewhere. Well, let's get a few more. We've got number 25, which is the Ring, and number 41, the Wishing Well. Interesting. Okay, so to be fair, this feels like some issues with family or friends judging someone who's maybe headed towards a relationship. So this feels like I don't approve of who you're interested in or who you would like to date or maybe even marry, because we do have the Ring. Let's keep in mind that can also represent contracts. It doesn't have to be a marriage, or it could be some sign of commitment like moving in together. Hello there, Michael. How are you doing? But it's looking like this person's saying, you know what? You don't have to approve. I know that you all are going to talk about this. That's fine. I'm going to go for what I want anyways. This person seems to have, for some of you, this is literally acquiring a new house, the key and the house, or a new living situation. And for others of you, this is somebody who might be relinquishing rights to property in order to get away from family. But there's definitely a sense here that somebody is kind of like moving away from a group that could be disapproving of their love connection. All right, this is the Rider-Waite. Oh, sorry for your loss, Jess. I hope you have something today that helps you feel connected with him. We've got Knight of Cups in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow. So Knight of Cups in the reverse. We could look at that as, I really don't want you to be messing with those people, or I don't think you should fall in love with someone like that. This can also be somebody who's moody or withdrawn, you know, frustrated. And Page of Swords in the reverse, talking about how could you do that? How could you hang out with, marry, fraternize with, party with somebody like that? So I don't know, there could be religious differences, there could be age differences. This is a general reading, so obviously it's going to be different for you guys, but this is, I don't approve of who you love, or I don't approve of who you think you should be pursuing, and someone saying, I don't care. Doing it anyways. Magician and the Three of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles. This person who is flying the coop, one could say, this is somebody who has felt empowered recently to do what makes them happy, because they realized no matter what they did to try to make these other people happy, this could be, you know, friends, family, whatever, it didn't work. It didn't matter. No matter how perfect I am, you're still upset about something. So why not just do what makes me happy? You'll still be mad. Weird. Might as well do what makes me happy, right? Hello, Karen. How are you? What else do we have? Two of Wands in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. I mean, it's giving like Beastie Boys. It's given like crossing your arms and saying, well, I don't care what you think. But in a more mature way, because we have the Magician. This is somebody who's like, but I already understand that what you think I should be doing isn't going to be like some great life. That's not what I want for myself. So you might think I'm making the wrong choice. You might think things are awful, or you might think that by judging me, you'll get me to abandon my plans. But no, this person's, I think, pretty much made up their mind. The Six of Cups in the reverse can also talk about somebody who's leaving home, and based on the ship and the what appears to be new home or new ownership, I think we have somebody who is considering venturing off on their own, doing something that they feel like doing, but they might feel like there's nobody that supports them in that decision. They might feel like they're literally just kind of off on their own. But so we've got World, Temperance in the reverse, and the Star in the reverse. This is somebody who I feel is emboldened to do what makes them happy, because they have felt it's impossible to deal with the difficulties of life, dealing with this kind of environment as well, right? How can I heal if I'm in a situation where I'm always dealing with anxiety? Let's switch to another deck. This is the Bianco Nero. What else do we have? Two of Wands. Damn, dude. I might have to make a shirt that says, I said what I said. The universe is like, no. I'm clarifying this Two of Wands in the reverse of the Two of Wands in the reverse. Let's let you know I'm serious, okay? This could talk about somebody not really having their plans fully in place, but they're going to go for what they want anyways. This Nine of Cups is the same as the wishing well. I know what I want. It might ruffle some feathers. It might cause some problems. I know y'all are going to be talking about it, but you talk about me regardless. So like, whatever. Let's give them something to talk about, right? All right. What else do we have? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Okay. If what I want for the long term, if what I think would make me happy is enough for you to end the friendship or the relationship you have with me, then so be it. That's your choice. That's not my choice. But I'm not going to live my life the way you think I should. YOLO. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's a point where this individual, our magician, is just kind of flippant, like whatever. You're going to be mad at me regardless. So there feels to me like a little bit of effort energy with this magician, and it makes them kind of impervious to the drama or the fallout here. With the tower and the reverse, it's like we've got somebody who's like, yeah, no, I know I'm supposed to care, that all of you think that, I'm throwing my life away or whatever. That's fine. Whatever. I might have to check in with the ethic deck. What else do we have? Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Sun. Another Knight of Cups in the reverse. Holding this truth or this secret, trying to pretend I don't love this person. Did I say hello to Voyager? Hi, Voyager. It's not worth it. I'm going to be authentic. I'm going to be honest. This is what I want. This is how I want to live my life. So I don't know. I want to just say like high five to you. I don't take it lightly when somebody has to disown people or disconnect from people. But if this is how you live your most authentic life, if this is how you're happy, then like, let me be the first one to say, I support you, or hopefully not the first one, but we've got somebody who's like, no, I'll tell you to your face, even though I know you're going to be upset with me. I'm going after what I want, and you can't stop me. So I do feel like someone's retired the idea of, I got to play by your rules, or I got to be worried about whether or not you're talking about me. Go ahead, talk about me. You would anyways. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm not waiting any longer. I'm not risking anything else. I don't care if you're mad. Be mad. Arms thrown up in the air kind of energy, right? So let's go with the Black Tarot. All right, what else do we have? Hanged Man in the reverse. Four of Cups. I've sacrificed enough, or I've said no to enough things in order to appease you or fit in or be like you. I'm not doing that anymore. Notice we've got somebody who's like stretched out in between those four cups. It's like, if I try to constantly live my life the way other people will, I will never be happy because I can never make everyone happy. So why don't I just focus on making myself happy or making somebody that I love happy, right? People pleasing is not for the weak. You may feel weak when you do it, but it will drain you of your energy. So keep in mind, people pleasing is not something that you can really keep doing forever and ever and ever. You'll run out of your patience, right? We've got Nine of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Spheres in this deck. So I've gone on long enough. I've waited long enough. I've procrastinated long enough. I don't want to have regrets on my deathbed, you know? I mean, if you've read any of those articles or interviews where people who have worked with, you know, those that were close to end of life in hospice, for example, the regrets they hear the most are, I wish I'd spent more time with the people that I love, or I wish that I had like expressed myself to the person that I loved. It's not, I wish I'd done what other people told me to do. Find me one person that said that. Don't actually. I mean, like, I don't know if it actually exists. So Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this is about somebody being honest, and it's a little bit reckless, but they feel like that's the right move. Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody who's being honest about something because it has been eating away at them. And the Empress, Six of Wands, this is, I'm going to be honest about my own emotions. I'm going to build the life that I want. I love this because this is image-wise a very nice balance in terms of masculine and feminine energy, right? We've got somebody who wants to pursue what it is that is important to them, but it's rooted in emotional maturity or wanting to communicate. This is how I want to build my future. This is what I want for my life. Hello there, Marky. How are you? What else do we have? Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. Ace of Spheres or Ace of Pentacles. So this inability to live authentically or pursue what you really want or be honest, maybe even with yourself, left the Magician feeling afraid or like they couldn't move forward. So that low vibe energy, it made them feel like there wasn't a way to make a change or to pursue what they really wanted to, right? So there was an opportunity that shows up and changes this Magician, makes them feel like they are empowered to change. This could be for some financial, right? Unexpected money coming in, an inheritance. Don't buy a lottery ticket because I say this, you win the lottery. There's some sort of money influx or an opportunity for a job, something along those lines that says, hey, you know what? You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to stay there. You don't have to hang out with this group of friends or, live your life the way your family tells you to. What else do we have? Six of Spears. Knight of Cups in the reverse again. That's the third one we've gotten. And the Five of Swords in the reverse. A desire to make it right because I wasn't fair. For the Six of Spheres, this could be somebody who was struggling to really prioritize their own desires over that which had been kind of, expected of them. We could have somebody that was giving to multiple situations, somebody who was stressed out in terms of a relationship because they needed to maybe be a caretaker. There's just a lot of stress here around whether or not this Magician could actually pursue what it was that they wanted, which would make them happy, right? But I have a Swords in the reverse. So like, I'm not going to let people sabotage what it is that I want. I'm not going to feel bad about what I want. I want something equal give and take. And I know where I can get that. I know who I want to be with. All right, this is the Voyage of the Soul. What else do we have? Mystery, silence, captivating, secrets, high priestess, mystic, and hidden, vibration, vortex, buzzing, frequency, mind, reality, and energy flow, and journey. road, planes, distance, movement, relocation, and visits. I'm telling you, somebody's thinking about moving. And it could be kind of inspired by a rather mysterious love interest. Oh, you mysterious? Okay. Okay. Just checking to see if my magnifying glass was, I think it's over there. All right. This is the Earth and Bone Oracle. What else do we have? Number 39, portal. Originality, idealism, progression, opening, and accessing. Wow. And number 34, ascension. Transformation, end of cycle, beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. I see a door. Hold the door. I see an opportunity, right? Portal for me is very much so this Ace of Spheres or Ace of Pentacles card. There's an opportunity here for me to pursue what it is that I really want because I've reached that end of a cycle, right? It's like we're playing a video game. You beat that level. Now you got to go through that door, right? The checkpoint. So we have an individual that has mastered the courage or the healing they needed to be able to free themselves from a circumstance that limited their ability to live authentically or pursue who they want romantically. This is the angel romance angel oracle. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like mix them up every time, but they're good. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, this is the Tarot Familiars. Oh, I haven't done the effort deck yet. Hold on. We'll get to you. Don't let me forget you guys. All right, what else do we have? 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is fast-moving action towards some sort of romantic leveling up, you know? Maybe you haven't become exclusive yet. This person's going to pursue that. Maybe you haven't lived together. Maybe you haven't been engaged. Whatever it is, this person is like, I'm going to show you that I'm serious. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords in the reverse. We had that 6 of Swords in the reverse up at the start. This person is dealing with what has caused them the delay. So if they didn't have the money to buy a plane ticket, they're saving up. If they didn't have the car to drive to you, you know, they're buying a car, or they're fixing up their car, or buying a bus ticket. There's something here to deal with a travel issue. They're addressing it. You know, if my license needs to be updated so that I can, you know, fly, I'm going to do that. There's an obstacle that has caused them to procrastinate that no longer is functioning that way anymore. Because 9 of Swords, they're freaking out a little bit over something here. Oh, Lovers in the reverse. They feel like they've wasted time trying to be a people pleaser or ignore their emotions. And now that they've made their decision, it's like, I've got to hurry, because what if I change and it's too late? Yeah, there's definitely a sense of hurrying because this person feels like they have taken too long. They feel like they've been distracted, or maybe they just didn't feel like there was a way to really make this work. And now they're worried that they lost the opportunity that they had. I still see an opportunity here, or an ability to make this work. It's just how long does that portal stay open? You know, I don't think you can look it up on Google. They don't know the open and the closing hours. This is the Effort deck. which I'm always worried to use because, or like nervous to use because I don't know what makes YouTube mad at me, you guys. A new effing opportunity is coming. Okay, I like it. And it makes a lot of sense. It's right by the portal card and our Ace of Pentacles. There is something here that you are being encouraged to say no to. Okay, so you'll know. It says, are you effing crazy? So I think you already know. Should I? No, I probably shouldn't. But should I? No. I mean, like, I'm not saying it. So don't get mad at me, okay? I think that was actually the first card that I saw in the deck when Tiana sent it to me. And I was pretty, like, I was on the floor dying. It's pretty funny. All right. I think we're going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. Hello, Darnell. How are you? I'm going to try to get one more in today. We'll see if I can make it work. But regardless, I'll see you on the next live. Bye, guys.